Hi everyone, it's Nicole here, the Harmonious Hippy. I'm here with Hansel and a little bit of Heidi. Today's video is going to be a quick, just 5-minute little morning meditation that you can do just to check in and just to tune into some gratitude. So grab any tea or coffee that you want and let's get settled down just so that we can get grounded and centered before we start our day. Let's get started. Okay, so just getting started with the hands on the knees. You can place the palms face down for grounding or face up for receiving, depending how you feel. Rolling the shoulders up and back, nice and broad across the chest. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Closing down the eyes, tucking the chin slightly, growing tall out of the crown of the head. And just beginning to tune into the body. Notice what's present, having just woken up. Just scanning down through the body, noticing any sensations, heaviness or lightness. I'm not getting stuck anywhere. If there's anywhere with a lot of tension or tingling or anything like that, just observing that and continuing to scan down instead of really digging in, thinking about it a lot, or trying to change anything. You just want to get an idea of what you're working with this morning, starting your day with. And just coming to the end of that scan, the tips of the toes. Just tuning into the breath, finding your anchor point, noticing where the breath is most felt, finding that place in the body that you notice the motion of the breath the most. Expansion on the inhale, and letting everything contract and squeeze in on your exhale. Just paying attention to a few of those breaths. Again, not trying to change, not trying to deepen, change the breath at all, just observing it as it flows in and out. Noticing if your mind wanders, begins to make lists of what you need to do. And just thank those thoughts. Just give yourself a minute. Let them pass. We're only going to be here for a short amount of time today, so you can wait. Just focusing back on that breath. So it flows fresh, cool air into the body, and that stale air exiting the body. Just noticing if you feel quite stir crazy here, or if you're feeling very still. Maybe you're still feeling really tired. Perhaps this makes you feel like you could fall asleep again. Or maybe it feels quite refreshing to be here. Without judgment, just noticing what it is for you. And beginning to turn the mind towards gratitude. Just beginning to think of a few things right off the top of the head that you are grateful for. And this can be super deep things. It can be family members, your job security, your home, pets, or it can be lighter things like your morning cup of coffee, anything that you're grateful for. Just starting to think about those things, and really, instead of just rapid fire listing off all the things you're grateful for, really sitting with each one for a second and allowing that excitement, that joy and gratitude to fill your body up with a nice, warm, golden light. And as you visualize each thing, just allowing that light to fill you up even more. Just continually thinking of things, even if you're having a bit of a hard time right now, still try and think of things that you are grateful for in your life. Not thinking of things that you don't have if your mind starts to wander to things that you wish were better or things that are crap or bad right now. Just bringing it back into that place of gratitude, even if you're having bad stuff happen right now, there are still things that you can find to be grateful for. Getting out of bed, being able to practice yoga perhaps, being able to move the body. If you are mobility impaired, perhaps it's something else, like being able to have the devices that you have to help you. Having perhaps an accessible home, accessible workplace. All of these little things that help to make our lives a little bit better, a little easier, a little happier. And just feeling this to fill you up till you are bursting with golden, bright, warm, shining light. This gratitude for everything in your life that brings you happiness, joy, and contentment. Sitting with that for a moment, perhaps allowing the corners of the mouth to turn up into a smile. And either in your head or out loud with me, just repeating a few times. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am so blessed. Thank you. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Loud exhale. Slowly just blinking the eyes open. I hope this was a helpful meditation for you guys to start your day with some gratitude and just some deep breaths. Whenever you get a chance today, if you find that you've been really busy or you're feeling a little overwhelmed, just pause and take a minute to take 5 really deep breaths. A deep inhale, letting your belly expand. Hold it for a moment, and then a nice long exhale. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that you're having a great week and great summer. And I will see you back here next week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we'll be back next week. Namaste.